Why you gotta?
Let me see your lighter, bro.
What'd you wrap around that?
Do your homework on the paper. Now, let me see your.
You took the blunt and wrapped the paper around. I'm always fascinated when people choose to do this.
Oh, you don't be whooping your wops like that?
It just feels strange to like.
You got like a hole in it, but you do that every time.
You want to inhale more paper?
Nah, bro. Don't worry about what the I be doing.
More leaf.
Yeah, I be doing. I don't worry about what the fuck Crip might be smoking. Bro just smoked the whole whoop. I ain't asking. He's smoking. I ain't asking y'all what y'all smoking, bro.
Let me joint of some weed, that's all that
Hey, rate his outfit. What do you think of it?
it's cool. It's a different style.
Is it a little too grown and sexy? It's a little too.
Why would
Crip
you
Mac,
say
Poetry
grown and
Lounge.
sexy to a grown man?
No, but like I feel like he's trying to do a rebrand. He's trying to look like Lupe Fiasco or something.
You be hanging with him, gang. You be hanging with him.
But just here. Mostly just here.
You do this all the time, folks. Let's start there.
But you know what I meant by grown and sexy,
you at
right?
his party too. It hit different. Nah, you ain't go to the party.
Nah,
I seen you overbugging up about not going to the party. I seen that. I seen you bugging up. It hit different. So look,
we probably wouldn't have invited you either because we had OTF people invited, but then they didn't end up coming.
I knew it was a back door. That's why I ain't come. I knew it was a back door. I'm like,
you think Duty Love would do something to you?
I'm like, once I got the text, I smelt that. That's a back door. I smell a back door through my phone. It hit different. I got a big ass nose.
If Duty Love gets a chance, you think he's gonna turn you into mincemeat?
If who?
Duty Love.
The one with the bald head?
Yup.
Like mine at the top? Only at the top. My only bald at the top, not around. It hit different. Let's start there. I know who you talking about. Bald head folks. Let's start there on bald head folks. Yeah. I know him. What about him?
But you think that he would do something to you if he saw you?
I hope that gentleman wouldn't do nothing to FYBJ, man. It hit different.
In the Adam 22 party.
Let's start there.
In the Adam 22 party, you think that he would just turn it down?
Oh, he was in your party and you tried.
He was supposed to be, but then I think there was an OTF album release the same night in Atlanta, right?
Whooping, so y'all was whooping like that. It hit different. Y'all was over whooping.
Well, he told me, he's like, I'll go, but no ops. And so I kind of ran through my head, but I hadn't invited any ops. I didn't invite any GDs or anything because I'm out here.
I'm not a op.
But I think you might be. You're an OTF op for sure.
How am I an OTF op, bro? I'm pushing the piece. I'm really in these schools. I'm saving these kids, bro. I changed my life around.
What would you do if
y'all not finna keep putting this 63rd on me, bro?
What would you do?
Y'all not finna keep putting this 63rd on me.
Doing interviews with a 55th Street tattoo. Like if he faked your tattoos, drew them onto his face, and then he went and did interviews and claimed that he was now down with 55th Street, but he was lying the whole time. How would you feel about that? Because that's what he did to Lil Durk.
Bro, that's like for how long? You saying like I did that my whole career? That's
couple interviews. But I would probably be holding it against you if I was one of them.
Couple interviews. Like that.
That's crazy.
So you feel like that's crossing the line a little bit?
Yeah, that's definitely custard. Yeah.
Pretending to be from somebody's set.
Yeah.
It's a little Mickey. It's a little tricky.
Pretending to be from somebody's set when everybody in my city know. That's like Crip Mac telling us he a different gang when we know he a Crip. It hit different.
Why would I tell you that? Everything I live by is Crip.
Exactly. So nobody would believe it if you would have said anything but that. You catch my drift? So nobody gonna believe Crip Mac is anything but a Crip, bro.
But I was watching it.
With that being
kind of
said,
confused back in the day.
Because you're not from our city.
I was a little confused.
If you was from Chirac, bro, you would understand this, bro.
There was a small part of me that was like, maybe he is from OTF now. I don't know. Maybe.
I knew you was trolling.
That's because your ass from out of town.
Yeah.
I knew you was trolling, but like, everybody ain't with the trolling though, right?
Yeah, you said you knew I was trolling. Let's start with
OTF Duty Low putting you in a headlock.
Trolling.
Damn.
And then when you tap out, it keeps squeezing. You get brain damage from it. Yeah, just like that.
Mama. Like that?
Yeah.
Over whooping?
I mean, I don't want that in my party. I don't want to bring that energy to the party.
Nah, yeah. We ain't whooping like that, folks. I'm for them. I don't want to have to.
Okay.
You know?
So I wanted to get your thoughts on this, Crip Mac. So basically, we had an interview lined up for you. We were going to have you sit down with the guy who's pretending to be your dad.
Can't do that, cuz.
You agreed to it temporarily, though. What happened?
The gang politics, cuz. The gang politics. This is a certified snitch. He's not my father. He's dick riding me, cuz. I'm a grown-ass man. Why you gonna act like you my father when you know you're not?
He's trying to go viral, huh?
He's already viral. He made it. Now leave it alone.
But you know what? This dude kicks it with King Yella, Skinny from the 9, and all of the Vegas GDs.
You say Vegas GDs?
The fake Crip Mac dad kicks it with all them.
Skinny from the 9 GD?
I mean, he's getting about as close as you could be. He's all up in the videos. He's hanging out with everybody.
I mean, just because you in videos don't mean you a gangster gang.
I know, but you know, you hang with the
I'm from
GDs.
Chicago. That video don't make you nothing. Like what the? That's a music.
I'm not
video.
saying he actually is. I'm just saying that he's doing a pretty good job LARPing as a GD out there. In
Now,
Vegas.
motherfuckers still whack you for being in them videos, but that don't mean you really was nothing. Let's start there.
But I'm just saying that Crip Mac's fake dad has a bunch of GD connects with King
Man.
Yella and all them. They're all buddies.
Is a certified snitch, Cal.
So you can't sit down with someone who ever snitched.
I wouldn't.
I'm trying to think of some
part of gang
edge
politics.
cases. There's
Motherfucker
got to
wouldn't
be
do that.
somebody who's kind of on the fence.
Hey, nobody. I can't sit down with nobody that do that kind of. That's right.
But see, you were willing to sit down with him when you thought that, well, like just knowing that he's dissed you or like said whatever about you. But then it was the snitch thing that made you actually be like, no, I'm definitely not sitting down with
He
him.
got certified paperwork on Cal. People 5, a lot of hate towards Cal that I know, you know.
And so there's a 55th Street group chat where it was decided that you shouldn't do an interview with
No
him?
group chat, Cal's part of gang politics.
Okay. You didn't know about the snitching thing necessarily?
I knew in Cali, but I thought, like, hold on, Cal. Like, now they actually had, you know, the papers, it's papers on Cal. You know? Can't do it.
I want you to sit down with him. I want.
I'm not going to sit down with Cal.
I like it that. I like put it like this. Certain for the fans, they want to see it. It's just like when we
I'm not sitting there
when
with
we was
that-
up here
yeah.
last time when we was
Snitch,
talking about the what's his name, Corey Baxter. When you was like, yeah, could sit down with the real Corey and like that.
But Cut's not a snitch.
Hey, but the politics in Chicago don't really go that way because, like, you can interview a snitch, right?
First of all, when you a civilian, you can do whatever the you want to do. If you a gang member, then you know, you got something to abide and live by.
You have 63rd on your neck. How are you not a gang member?
You think 63rd a gang? You's a dumb. This is a street. That's a street.
Well, it feels
It's
like you're
grandma.
affiliating
It's
yourself.
grandmas from 63rd. It's poets from 63rd. It's like stop just thinking of bad shit when you hear that gang. It hit different. Emmett Till is from 63rd, bro. Let's start
Seriously?
there. Yeah, do your homework on Emmett Till.
Well, there's a lot I don't know. But, I mean, I don't know. It feels like you're a civilian when it's convenient for you.
I think I've been a civilian for a long time now.
Are you just always a civilian now?
I think ever since I've been pushing the peace, right?
So when you sit down with somebody
I can't be in the schools like I can't be halfway doing this shit, bro. I can't be in the schools with the kids like, yeah, y'all stop doing this shit and woo. I can't be advocating that to them if I ain't really out here, you know, living by that. You know, you gotta lead by example with this.